when you writing for other artists, do they ever give you direction on what they channeling for their art or their albums?
If they want me to come on board with and get on their frequency, I like to hear where their direction is. I like to hear what the rest of the project sound like. I like to hear where, you know what I'm saying, where they want to go sonically and musically, so I can either take that and go with it or push it beyond what you already got, one or the other. So I like to. I like to do it that way.
What's one of the times where you came up with a concept and your concept was better than what they was actually pitching you?
I can't say it's better, but like on Violent Crimes with Ye, he had the instrumental already. He had and he had a verse, but then when I heard the instrumental in the chorus that they had laid, it just spoke to me different, like talk about like daughters and stuff like that, and my experience of being a father, and I knew he was a father as well, and he felt some of the similar ways, so that allowed me to just put my spin on it, and he heard it and was like, nah, that's the one right there, we going with that.
Yeah.
When you're writing for, or just in the past when you've wrote for a female rapper, have you ever said pause in your head?
Ha. That's funny as shit. It's funny because if I do got like bars and whatever and they get crazy, I just blank it, like, you know what's supposed to go there. You know
What's something that you blanked?
Anytime, you know it's supposed to be a pause, it's just blinked. It's just, yep.
Bro, because I just...
She trying to catch me to get it and say it out loud.
No, I'm not to say it out loud, but I'm just like...
I'm the pause police.
She paused me all day. Mm-hmm. But I'm just saying, like, she got a point, though, because I'm thinking about some of the shit that you've been a part of.
On Bodak Yellow, Cardi said, this pussy a lake.
That's her bar. That's one of her bars. Oh. So a lot of the time it's like where can I bridge the gap? Or it's like, especially with her, it's like she got the bars and shit. I'm like, yeah, just say that verse, put that part first, or whatever the case may be. A lot of times with her, or some of the other ladies I work with, like what do the world want to hear you say? You know what I'm saying? It ain't even so much just a woman's perspective. You as an artist, what does the world want to hear you say right now? What shit are you trying to pop? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So that's how I step in there.
Do you find it easy? Do you find it, I guess, easier working with female artists than male artists from that perspective?
No, not easier. It's just I think I found a niche in just speaking to that audience so well, like even in my own music. So I think the lines of communication right there is just is open. Mm-hmm. And I guess female artists just are more receptive to hearing like some critiques or criticism some of the time. Some nigga artists just already got like, I know what I'm gonna say. I ain't about to fix this shit. So, but I work with
men are more like temperamental or like egotistical about their shit.
I mean, not that they don't reach out. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of dudes reach out and we work on their shit too. But I just felt like females, like, it just became the thing. Like, oh, that's the nigga to go to if I need a hit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
When you were casted for Raising Kanan, did they tell you that you can write your own stuff, or when you came there was the lines already set for you?
All right, so me being an artist myself, I wanted to get there and write everything and da-da-da-da. So when we first started, I was like, they were sending me instrumentals and I was just rapping. But the thing that got difficult was the character has an arc, right? And it didn't always align with what I saw for the artist in the show, or like me as an artist, da-da-da. So it was and then recording, getting it approved, shooting, fixing it, it was a little difficult. So shout out to DNA. DNA is an artist.
The battle rapper?
Yes, the battle rapper.
DNA helped you with that?
DNA, he penned most of those. Like, you know what I'm saying?
A lot he was of on last season.
Yeah, so he had a lot to do with those records. Him, Big Tank, on the production side. Like, so they was great. We went in there, we collabed like lines or whatever the case may be, but they did a lot of the heavy lifting on that.
DNA and Party collab. That's
He
don't know about battle rap. He don't fuck with battle rap like that. He don't know how crazy that is.
He's so tough.
Oh,
so
my
God. He was able to really channel, and it's a timepiece, so it all has to make sense for that era. Yeah, so the flows got to make sense, the references got to make sense, the beats got to make sense. So that's why it was such like just a master class of people coming together to make that work.
I thought it was funny because when Uncle Lou comes in and gets you from jail, or come talk to you in jail, he asks you what you in jail for. You say some shit I didn't do.
Some shit I ain't do.
But at the performance, you like, yeah, I'm going to come in your house, I'm walking past the art on the wall, and I'm going to the safe.
True, but
so you did do that shit.
I didn't do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling on myself. I ain't do that shit.
You told on yourself on that stage.
Nah, that's art, man. That's what they be trying to do to us now. You know what I'm saying? They trying to take the art out of context.
Do you think that lyrics should be used against you in court?
No. Like, hell no. It's like a movie, Tom Cruise, his shit. Nigga, we seen you steal it in Mission Impossible.
Right.
Nah.
Is this your first role?
My first role. It's my first reoccurring. The first one I did, shout out to Issa Rae and what's my other girl name? In fact, I can't remember her name. She's amazing too, writing, and she wrote the new movie that they got out.
Okay.
One of these days?
Yeah, she wrote on that. Sarita's her name, I believe. Yeah. So shout out to them. They put me on rap shit with the girls, and I was
right.
Yeah, I was able to play on that. So that was my first taste of like Hollywood and acting. But Kanan has been my first reoccurring. How
do you prep for a role, being that you haven't acted before?
It's been something that I really wanted to pursue for a while. The funny enough, the first role that I ever read for was unique. Was Joey Bada's part, like during COVID, and they gassed me up. All the producers, they're like, listen, bro, listen to what they did to me.
You was supposed to be unique.
Listen to me, bro. I read. The lady's like, oh, perfect. Can you just do it one more time, just so we have 2 takes? You don't need to do it. I'll read it again, right? She's like, oh, I just love it. She's like, thank you for coming. I get in the car. I'm headed on the tunnel. I'm about to hit the tunnel to go back to Jersey, and she's like, yo, I'm sorry. We got the producers here. Can you just come back? Can you just come back and do one more read? I just want them to see it. I'm like, oh, shit, I'm in here, right? We turn the car back. I do the reading. They're like, yo, we love it. You're definitely going to hear from us. 2 years later, they gave that shit to Joey Bada. So, you know what I mean? I was like, fuck. I was heartbroken. But after that, I guess another role came up. Shout out to Sasha Penn. They kept me in mind. It's like, yo, we want you to read for this. I read, and it was like fucking perfect.
But I ain't gonna front. Like, I know Joey got the rap shit going on, but I don't know if anybody could be unique like Joey, bro.
Nah, he's fucking phenomenal.
Not like that. I'm kind of glad you didn't get it.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front, bro.
Bro.
Joey killing that unique role,
He's fucking amazing. Like, yo, look, I can't take that away from him. I'm just saying, I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying?
No, you wanted it.
Seeing him do it, he's fucking phenomenal. Like, second to none. Like, shout out to him.
Yeah, he's fucking that.
Yeah, he's bodying that shit.